You, me, us got to keep learning in order to grow our business, advance within our careers, improve within our families and relationships, and even within our spiritual growth. Continued learning is essential. Hi, I'm Dee Dee with Motivated to Soar, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about continued learning. I know what you're thinking. Dee, I cannot learn another thing right now. I am exhausted. My brain cannot learn one more thing. I get it. I get it. I've said that 1,000 times myself. But learning, continued learning, is really crucial, and it's something we need to continue to invest in ourselves. Learn to invest in yourself. And I just want to give you 3 reasons why you want to continue to learn. But before I do that, there is a scripture that I love to reference around learning. It comes from 2 Timothy 2:15, and it reads, "Study to show thyself approved unto God." And that just basically means diligence in learning. Diligence in learning. So, reason number 1, I will be referring to my handy notes so I can stay on track. So, reason number 1 is we need to continually learn for personal growth reasons. Personal growth expands your mind, improves your self awareness, and deepens your understanding of the world around you. There are so many changes going on around us that we must stay in the know. When you think about branding your business or trying to obtain new clients and maintain those new clients, there are different strategies and processes that will assist you in doing so, but you can't do it if you don't know about it. That's why reading, attending online classes, maybe getting certified in business acumens will be very helpful for you. Especially when you're talking about starting a business, it is so many different elements to that. So it's going to be crucial for you to get out there and know exactly what you're talking about. When is it appropriate to file your business taxes? What all do you need to file your business taxes? What all do you need to start a business? So continue learning. You're gonna have to learn these things. Reason number 2, building confidence. As you learn more, you're going to build your confidence. When you learn something new and apply it, your confidence grows. Whether it's a new hobby, a skillful work, or even spiritual knowledge, mastering new things help you feel more capable. This is so true. I recall when my boss came to me and said, "Dee, I want you to start putting together a quarterly summary for our executives' leaderships." And I was like, "Who are you talking to?" And it was something new for me, and of course I was a little nervous. But the more and more I got into it and I started looking over the data, getting familiar with the data, learning how to put my graphs in the presentation, making sure I understood what each department did every month, what type of enhancements they had implemented that would, bring on better efficiencies, that would be user friendly for our clients, our internal and external clients. So understanding those different elements and learning how to ask the right questions so I could make sure that my report was as accurate as it could be. And guess what? I succeeded. And my confidence started doing what? Going up. And when I would get stuck, because there were times I would get stuck, I would just go out and do some research because I would have to work in Excel a lot. So, learning my pivot tables, how to do my filtering, and making sure that everything is quantified. Got a friendly calculator, very helpful, but the more I did it, the more I got more and more comfortable. And I actually like it. I enjoy that part of my job. Who would have thought? Reason number 3. This one is my favorite. Contributing to others. When you learn more, you can contribute to others. As you grow in knowledge and skills, you can share what you've learned with others, whether it's through mentoring, teaching, or simply having insightful conversations. Remember, everything is not about you. We are here to help and serve other people. You want to pave it forward. We should not be keeping information to ourselves. I know some people are like, oh, when I learn this, I'm not going to tell nobody. I want to be the only person that knows. Really? That's not the route to go. You don't want to go that route. You should always be sharing your information, and that's the right way to do things. Learning new things. That's one of the big things that I really like about YouTube. There is so much information out here to learn, and you can thrive. There is no reason that you are in the same place you were 6 months ago, 9 months ago. There are too many avenues that you can take to learn and build up your skill sets. A lot of times, people are complaining, well, I'm not getting promoted. I can't seem to get my foot in the door. What are you doing to build your skill sets up? And I had someone to tell me, because I remember at one point in time in my career, I was feeling defeated. And I had an individual tell me, sweetheart, if you're not getting what you need in one place, you go look somewhere else. That was the best information I ever received, because I had to learn I have options. You can make options available to you. So you just got to put yourself out there. You got to do your research. You got to open up your mind and say, you know what? I'm going to learn this. Don't overexpand yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. Maybe it's just one thing you're going to learn, and you're going to work on it for 3 months. Or you're going to work on it for 6 months. But you want to make sure you're applying it. You're comprehending it, and then you're going to apply it. Because if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's an old saying, but it's true. But if you use it, it's just going to become second nature to you. I purchased Canva the beginning of the year. I am just really starting to use Canva, and I am nowhere near intermediate. I'm still in the elementary stage. It is so much to learn, but I have paid my coins, and I'm going to utilize it. Let's stop throwing our money away. And that's another thing. Learning does not need to be so expensive. No longer are the days where you're spending 4, 5, 6 years in college. You can go to the community college, online learning. There are so many different avenues to take. Yes, you still can do the old way. I did it. I went to school and, I did that. But there are so many different avenues of learning. Just be open to it. And never forgetting to continue to embrace change. Keep learning new things to improve yourself. We can all strive to be better than we were the day before. Blessings.